Right, here we go. I was going to do Fire Emblem, but unfortunately for me, Fire Emblem went. The adapter I used to connect the Wii and the GameCube to the PC seemed to have died. So I thought, well, I'll wait to get a new one. Let's have a go at this instead. Be quite a simple one. Capsule Monster Coliseum. I've never been a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! In all honesty, but this game I really did enjoy. Kind of appeals a bit to my sort of tactics game, but also the monster collecting, so it's good fun. Most videos on it should be very short, between 10 and 20 minutes probably. We can do one battle at a time. There's 25 battles, so we'll take days. Takes through to September. At which point I should hopefully have the Fire Emblem picked. Some of them are longer, and I might do several of them multiple times, might die occasionally. So it's very good fun. So I want just a little bit of fun. I mean, between Final Fantasy 12, which I'm going to start tomorrow, I think, now, because I was going to do Pokemon Coliseum, but I can't. Between that and like Avalon, I'm doing 2 fairly big videos a day anyway, so I don't mind doing a shorter one like this. You can see there's 5 areas there. This is number 1. Now, I can't remember what the kind of I can't remember what the kind of tactics is and stuff. But we won't worry too much about it. I remember the grass deck is the best. Or grass or water. Wood. So I'm gonna go for the wood deck. Maybe wing. Grass, so now MP is a film we used to buy cards. AP is the points we use to take turns, and PP is our health. We'll go for something like that. That should do. A bit balanced. Hello, Grandpa.
Grandpa! Ah, I thought you would come, Yugi. What are you doing? I knew you wouldn't have prepared
I've also
anything.
got,
You're always
if I don't get the
monsters that you can
Wii
use in
Fit,
the
I've also got
tournament.
Jewelers of the Roses.
That's my grandpa. Hold your horses. I never said I was giving you these for free. I'll exchange them for monster points. You can earn monster points by winning during the tournament. Keep winning to get more and more. But I haven't battled even once yet. But didn't you just create a symbol that gave you monster points? Use those to start with. Let me give you some tips. Monsters can be separated into light, dark, fire, water, earth, wood, wind, and thunder.
Simple enough.
In other words, each monster has a different attribute. And each attribute has a different advantage and disadvantage. I'll explain what they are, but if you don't think you can remember them, I suggest you take notes.
I think I remember.
Are you ready?
Light, dark.
Light is strong against dark.
Strong against
Dark is
earth.
Strong against earth.
Going against thunder.
Fire is strong against wood, and water is strong against fire.
And then wind, wood.
Earth is strong against thunder, and wood is strong against wind. Wind is strong against water, and thunder is strong against light. That's it. If you remember these relationships, it will increase your chances for victory.
So only having monsters of a single attribute is dangerous.
That's my grandson. You learn quickly. However, you should always take your opponent's attribute into account. That's another important point to remember.
Will do.
Well, the rest is up to you.
I understand. Can you show me the monsters?
So we're grass, so we want water and grass types. We want these. Oh, oh no, I think there is 5 areas. It looks like it might only be 4. I think there's 5. First up, we beat up Joey Wheeler. I think he's done a bit hard here by being first. I feel like he's not that bad, but you never know, I guess. I don't know a huge amount about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I did watch some of it. And I have got some cards actually somewhere. Bought them years ago as a kid.
Hiya, Yug. I've been waiting for you.
Joey!
The one and only. And don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you just because you're my friend. I'm not holding anything back.
Then let's get started, Joey!
I mean, he did. Oh, he goes first. He did do well, didn't he, Joey? We'll go first. It's kind of grid-based combat. You control the little pieces. His are all fire, which means we want water.
Okay, I'll select my monsters to play with.
Wait a sec.
What's wrong, Yugi?
There's a limit on which monsters you can use, which is determined by monster points.
You mean the points I paid in order to get monsters?
Yeah. Each stage has a set limit of monster points. And the total monster points of the monsters you use cannot exceed the limit.
That's simple enough.
That means if the monster point limit of the stage is 100, then I can use 10 monsters that are 10 monster points each. Or I can only use 5 monsters if they are 20 monster points each.
That's right. So you have to think carefully about the balance of which monsters to use.
Okay. Thanks, Yugi.
Okay, well, I want to level up these petty moths because they become great moths eventually. But we're going to use the root waters and the dolphin to kill stuff, or beat stuff. So I'm going to put these at the back. They're going to be just stay there safe. Let the water ones do the work. You can evolve monsters, but there's certain requirements, level being the main one. But then also, like, they've got to be on a tile with a certain amount of element. So it takes a while. Bit fiddly. We'll get there.
It's time to start.
Hey, in order to move your pieces, you need AP.
I see. Each piece has a set requirement of AP, and if I move it, then the AP on the screen decreases, correct?
Yep. And if you don't have enough AP, then you can't move your pieces anymore.
So I have to be careful about the amount of AP when thinking about how to move my pieces.
Uh-huh. But you can't move anything if you don't summon monsters from your capsules. So you have to choose which monsters to summon.
You're right. Okay.
Fair enough, right. Well, although it didn't work out quite well, we're going to summon these first because we want them to push forward. So all his are fire ones, so they're no problem. Joey's easy because he's like the first one. That's tutorial.
Here I go.
Hey, right now you saw the AP increase, right?
What? Yes, you are correct.
Where it says AP on the screen, there's a number with a plus sign next to it.
Yes. This number must be the amount of AP that increases on my turn.
Bingo.
And if you summon a monster, it'll...
That means either I move a summoned monster or I summon so that I can move more pieces. That's something I need to think about.
Exactly.
It's important to make a decision based on this.
It's quite good fun. I do like it. I think for now we'll move you.
Its ability increased.
That terrain is favorable for your piece's attribute.
If the terrain is favorable, then the ability increases. But if it's unfavorable, then the ability decreases, right?
Yeah, you can check by looking at your piece's ability.
I see. I should be
We've got to be a
the
little
same
bit careful
as
because
my attribute as much as
It changes depending on the situation, but it's worth remembering.
because although they are fire, so we should do alright on them. They do have a lot of attack that do hit really hard, so. So they only come to us. More water, that's good.
What? You can't be serious. This can't happen.
So if we could kill it, we would, but we don't want to do it. If you can kill the symbol, you get 100 experience, but that's a bit of a pain. We'll turn battle animations off.
Win it quick and slick. That's my motto.
Then let's get started, Joey.
We don't remember anything from Slick, not doing 66.
Every move is another step in achieving my future.
Right. There we go. Easy.
I wouldn't expect anything less, Hugh.
Two. The advantages are massive in this. That's why I go with this one, because this one just gets obscene.
Okay. It's the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. I gotta make my move now or it's over.
They won't do much now.
I'm not gonna give up till the very end.
It's fine. Water. As much as possible, I'm going to try not to lose anyone. Because they all get experience at the end. Pieces who are alive. That's true of other battles as well. Oh, 2.
What?
It's fine. I'm going to let the root water do it. I find they're a little bit better than the dolphin.
This
Both are
will
good,
finish
but
you.
Ah, it's all over.
there we go.
I lost, Yugi.
But Joey, you fought valiantly.
Yeah, I guess I did. Maybe that's why I don't feel that bad that I lost. Now, you, don't you be losing any other duels, all right?
Of course, I won't let you down.
Bang. Some more experience for him. Nice. And then when you finish the battle, you get more EP, called something. We get monster points. Get experience. There we go. And then we also get to take 2 of his cards. Now, admittedly, they're very much like these. They're not going to go well without deck being grass.
Hey, you,
What's wrong, Joey?
there's something I forgot to tell you about this tournament. There are 5 opponents in each area, and if you don't beat them all, you can't move on.
That means I just defeated you, Joey, so I have to defeat 4 more opponents.
And if you clear 4 areas, a whole new path opens up.
A new path? What's that?
Like I know. Well, just keep winning. And
Yes,
maybe
there's
it'll all
20, then
make
there's the
sense.
extra area with
Thanks,
5 new
Joey.
ones.
Yeah, beat their butts. See you later.
A new... I don't know what the new path is, but we're traveling on our own road right now. No matter who we face on this road, we must win. And we'll do it together.
Yeah!
Right. We don't save right now. I'll save in a minute. Do you want to see who the next one is? Oh, Taylor, and he's wood as well, so Now, technically, I suppose you could use fire ones to take him down, but we don't get any symbol boosts from them, so I'm not that bothered. I'll just use my grass ones against his grass ones. You can check the shop and stuff between goes.
What would you like to do?
And sell cards. I never do that. You know, they do bring some new ones occasionally. So we'll leave it there then. That's battle number 1. I know, like I say, they're going to be quite short with just doing a battle at a time, but for me that kind of works out nicely around other stuff, and it seems, I think it makes better videos. You know, you can just watch me do one person at a time, see how I did them. But until next time, thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.